Now, sports coverage in the Panhandle spirit with Lee Baker.
Hello, everyone. All of you watching. What a way for Week 3 of the NFL season to end. Longtime rivals Dallas and Washington doing the honors. The banged-up Cowboys coming off that big late win last week against the Niners, battling the last remaining unbeaten team in the NFC East. Tony Romo and Des Bryant in, Miles Austin out for the big nationally televised game. The 15th meeting between these two on Monday Night Football. We go to the new Cowboys Stadium where the Cowboys haven't won an opener yet. Lots of folks on hand, and there's the Jones trilogy watching the action. Late, we pick it up Tony Romo with a nice little pass to Felix Jones, 27 yards. That led to a field goal, and the Cowboys tied the game at 3. Now, later, Romo, this time to Kevin Ogletree, and this isn't good. And before it was over, it was even worse because it took them about 10 minutes of review before they finally made a decision to give the ball to the Redskins, who then kicked the field goal for a 6-3 lead. From there, we go to the second quarter, and this time, Sean Lee with the interception of Rex Grossman's pass. Cowboys get good field position, but they got to kick a field goal. Not a field goal, 6-6. Later, Washington was going to attempt a field goal attempt to take the lead, but Gerald Sensabaugh with the block. Let's go to the scoreboard. Right now, the Cowboys are trailing. They have the ball. They've been in the red zone 3 times, haven't scored a touchdown, but they got a chance to go down, kick into the field goal, and win the game. If they do, we'll let you know. The West Texas A&M offense racked up 52 points on Saturday, rolling to a big win, not to be outdone. The defense also had a big hand in the victory. After 4 games, WT tops the LSC in total defense, and for the second straight week, had the league's Defensive Player of the Week. D-back Caleb Randolph earned that honor thanks to 9 tackles, 5 solo, and a 97-yard fumble return for a TD.
For him to get it was a tribute to him and really the whole defense. They played so well, dominated for 4 quarters, and I think that's more of a defensive team award than it would be an individual award, because there was a lot of great plays by our defensive players last week. But Caleb is a catalyst, and he got the crowd excited, he got the team excited anytime he can do something. He's just a very energetic cornerback and a great 5-year player for us.
The weekly rankings, Buffaloes are up to number 20. Midwest are now 22. Northwest Missouri's number 1. By the way, transfer linebacker Michael Odiari, I hope I got that name correct. He's been named the LSC Special Teams Player of the Week. He blocked a field goal attempt and had 2 big tackles on kickoffs. The Buffs hit the road this weekend for a game at Tarleton. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Let's go to some baseball. The Astros with 100 losses trying to spoil the St. Louis Cardinals' hopes of making the postseason in the wild card. And this is Jason Bourgeois with a double to left field. Justin Toll scores. Astros lead 2-1. Bottom of the 4th, Matt Downs at the plate. And the pitcher, Jaime Garcia. It's high. It's hard. It's handsome. It's history. Let's go to the scoreboard. It was 4-2 when Lance Berkman drove in 2 runs. And right now on the scoreboard, it is a 4-4 game. They are in the 10th inning. And the Rangers are beating the Angels again tonight. They're early in Anaheim 3-0. Some final items, the WT women's golf team being rude to host. The Lady Buffs are first after the first day of play at the Lady Buff Stampede, being played out of Tascosa Golf Club. WT has a 6-shot lead in the standings. Lady Buff Elisa White tops the individual honor. She's 2 under par 70. That's pretty good. It's official. The SEC welcomed Texas A&M into the conference. The Aggies join next July and compete in all sports, starting with the 2012-13 academic year. And New Mexico has fired football coach Mike Loxley, and already the name Mike Leach has surfaced as a possible replacement. Wow. I think the Pirate will find some lakes over there in New Mexico, but not too many other bodies of water.
Story of the night, though, for me, the Chicago White Sox.
That's been qualified. They supposedly had traded their manager to Florida, but now they're saying they let him out of his contract, but they're going to get compensation.
I was going to say, I thought it was a joke when I got that.
No, it's, they're calling it a trade.
That was so strange.
Yeah. Weird stuff. All right.